We're on the road for Great Day Live. Come along with us as we celebrate Bardstown, Kentucky, from the attractions along Main Street to the world-famous Heaven Hill Distillery. And all that works up quite an appetite, so we're going to pop into Mammy's Kitchen for a bite to eat. Great Day Live, Hometown Proud, starts right now. We've taken the show on the road to Bardstown, Kentucky for a new series called Hometown Proud. You know, Kentucky's full of so many amazing communities that are unique, and we are on a mission to showcase each one of them. So today we're going to explore everything that America's most beautiful small town has to offer. We'll explore the history of the town with the folks from the Kentucky Historical Society and visit a hometown favorite restaurant called Mammy's. That's a favorite of locals and definitely a spot to drop in if you're visiting. And we'll explore some of the hometown businesses that have helped build this community up to what it is today. And of course, we can't visit Bardstown, Kentucky without hanging out at one of the world's most famous distilleries, Heaven Hill. So let's get started right here in the heart of Bardstown. It is such a picturesque city, but it's more than a postcard. I had a chance to catch up with Brandy with the Bardstown Main Street program to learn more. You know, one of the best parts about coming to Bardstown, Kentucky is to do a little bit of shopping because there are so many unique, wonderful shops to stop into. I'm with Brandy, the Executive Director of the Bardstown Main Street program. Randy, wow, you know, you guys are really blessed because you have like a little bit of something for everybody.
We do. Here in downtown Bardstown, we are definitely a one-stop shop. So whether you're looking for something for your husband, your wife, your kids, you're definitely going to find it right here in Bardstown.
All right, tell us some of the places, kind of hit us with the best of where you think people should stop into.
So we have over about 60 to 65 businesses right here in downtown Bardstown, but on your list, you definitely have to check out places like At Mary's, which is right here on the first block. So at Mary's, you're going to find something fun, something unusual, something for everyone that's bright and cheerful, and anybody that's on your list. So another business that you can visit in downtown Bardstown is Wildtime Herbal Apothecary. She has a lot of handcrafted teas, herbs, salves, and even home and body products that you can get right here in Bardstown. One of our newest businesses that you will find on Flagey is Huckleberry Children's Boutique. You know, we're very grateful to have a children's boutique in downtown Bardstown, and she serves anything from boys, girls, mommy and me outfits, and anything for men and women. So everyone on the list. One of our really cool businesses downtown is Fire and Fluff Laser Art Studio. They have anything from laser engraving bottles to bourbon barrel supplies such as smokers and flight boards, and anything you can think of to hang over your bar. If you would like to find a place where you're stepping into the closet of your dreams, you need to check out Brandy's Boutique. She is a ladies and children's boutique with shoes, accessories, toys, and also home decor. And favorite brands from Mud Pie, Simply Southern, and Swig.
You know, we talk about all these great retail shops and businesses that are here. Do you have people all the time that are like, hey, I want to set up a shop right in the heart of Bardstown?
We do. And, you know, the great thing about once you establish a business in downtown, you typically stay for years and years. So like At Mary's, they've been here for 18 years, and she's not going anywhere anytime soon. But anytime we do have a chance to have a new business here, they usually swoop in right away.
That's a good problem to have,
Randy. We're very fortunate. Absolutely, yes, we are.
Do you feel the boom of bourbon and all that is like buzzing about Bardstown? That's lots of bees there, but right, you feel the buzz.
We do, and you know, we are the bourbon capital of the world, and we are truly grateful for that because, you know, that's definitely helped the economy boost, and definitely for downtown because even during the hard times that we've had recently, our downtown still thrives.
Yes.
So we're very grateful for that.
Why are you all hometown proud?
So I feel like that we are hometown proud because of our Southern hospitality. I think even if you're a local or a visitor that's coming into Bardstown, you just get that sense of home when you're here, and that's truly what we thrive on.
I totally agree. All right, for more information or to plan your next trip, just go to bardstownmainstreet.com. Obviously, when you think of Bardstown, Kentucky, you think of bourbon. But today we're going to take a step back into history to understand a little bit more about the city. And for that, we're going to visit our friends at the Kentucky Historical Society. Alyssa Ollier is a digital archivist here. Alyssa, first of all, really set the scene for us here. You're really taking us back.
Yeah, so we are standing in our permanent exhibition, which is called A Kentucky Journey. And in particular, we're in our Victorian sitting room, which recreates what a middle-class household would look like in 19th century Kentucky.
All right, I'm curious to know, what is your favorite story about Bardstown, or what big historical moment do you like to look back upon?
Yeah, so there's so many, but I think my personal favorite has to be Bardstown's connection to the French Revolution. So in 1799, King Louis Philippe, who was going to be the future king of the French, was in exile in Havana, Cuba, where he ran into a bishop from Kentucky, Bishop Joseph Leger. And Leger befriended him, showed him kindness. So later, when Louis Philippe became king, as a gesture of thanks to the people of Kentucky, he sent millions of dollars worth of art to St. Joseph's Proto-Cathedral in downtown Bardstown. So you can still see all those paintings there today, and they're world class.
What is maybe a little known fact about Bardstown? Because we think of all the typical things. We think of ghosts, we think of bourbon, right? We think of the Talbot Tavern. What's something that maybe people don't know so much about?
Yeah, so speaking of the Diocese of Bardstown, in the Catholic history of the area, there's actually the oldest still active monastery in the country in Bardstown. So that's Our Lady of Gethsemane Trappist Monastery, and it was founded in 1848.
And what is Bardstown's connection to Kentucky?
Yeah, so it fits really nicely into kind of all the stories we know and love, right? So you mentioned its history with whiskey and bourbon, but it also played a role in the Civil War. So in 1862, a bunch of generals, General Buell and General Bragg, passed through on their way to the Battle of Perryville. So it's really got these stories embedded right in it.
You guys do such a great job working with us, partnering with us, telling these amazing stories of Kentucky that I'm always like, wow, I didn't know that. So if people want to learn more about maybe Bardstown and other collections, where can they visit here?
Yeah, so if people are interested in learning about their Kentucky ancestors in Bardstown, they can visit our research library. We've got files on Nelson County. I run the digital collections. We've got some digitized photographs of Nazareth Academy and the courthouse, and even my old Kentucky home. And my favorite thing is that, speaking of my old Kentucky home, we possibly have the candle by which Stephen Foster wrote our state song, and it's right over there. So whether or not the legend's true, it's still a really cool piece of Kentucky history right here in our exhibit.
I'm curious, why do you think specifically it could actually be his candle?
Well, the guy who gave it to us said it was, and you know what? We might take his word for it.
All right, to learn more information, just go to history.ky.gov.
Of course, if you're visiting Bardstown, you have to try the bourbon. Up next, we're going to stop into Heaven Hill Distillery.
Beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. Sounds of the rude world heard in the day, lulled by the moonlight, have